There must be something inside of each one of us that longs for God. And I think that desires change of heart, change of pattern in our lives. Because you know what? On Ash Wednesday, church is packed. Now, Ash Wednesday is one of the few days that's not a holy day of obligation. But we get more people in church on Ash Wednesday than we do on just about any other day except Christmas and Easter. So if it's not a holy day of obligation, if the church doesn't say we're required to come, why is it that our churches are full? I think it's because inside of each one of us, there's a desire for God. And along with that desire for God, there must be the realization that I need to be doing something different. That God is not that hard to find. And so it must be me. There must be something that I need to do to reorient my life, to be more open to discover God. So Ash Wednesday, February 17th, we'll have Mass here in church at 8 o'clock in the morning, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and at 7 o'clock in the evening. And we sure hope that you come. There'll also be a time at noon, at 12 o'clock, from 12 to 12:30, where we'll be distributing Holy Communion and distributing ashes to the immunocompromised. So to those who can't join us when the church is full, to please come at that hour between 12 and 12:30 for receiving the Holy Eucharist and for having distribution of ashes. Now, because of COVID and all of that, the distribution of ashes is going to look a little different this year than it usually does. Instead of having that telltale mark, that big, broad, ashen cross on our foreheads that's assigned to us and assigned to everybody that we've been to church, and today's Ash Wednesday, because of COVID restrictions, we won't be ashing people's forehead one after the next after the next. Instead, the church is inviting us to practice the Roman ritual, to practice the more European practice, and that's a sprinkling of ashes on the top of the head. So instead of an ashen cross on the forehead, we'll be sprinkling on the top of every head the blessed ashes. We'll say to everybody, repent and believe in the good news. That invitation to say, God is near, and I need to make some changes in my life. And then one by one in silence, as you come forward, we'll sprinkle ashes on the top of your head. Please do join us for Ash Wednesday. Acknowledge that longing inside of you, that longing for God, and that acknowledgement that we need to do something different. Lent is that opportunity for us to turn back to God. Please join us. Thanks for tuning in now. Please go to our parish website, allsaints-parish.com, or to our Facebook page, New Riegel All Saints. God bless you.